Am I the only one that didn't know that humans experience cuteness aggression like because our brains are quite literally overstimulated with cuteness, like they don't know what to do. Studies show actually that cuteness aggression is like a pressure valve that helps us regulate our brain when we're overstimulated with positive emotions. There's literally a scientific name for something like this. It's called a dimorphic expression. Exactly when you show the opposite, right? Like when you're laughing, when you're nervous. I guess babies experience it too. And apparently there is like a caregiving biological explanation for this. So in order to not be completely paralyzed by cuteness from your child, we developed cuteness aggression. Just let it out, and now I can go back to being a parent and doing what I gotta do to make sure that this little dude survives. Because every parent knows that sometimes your brain will literally feel like it's gonna explode if you don't just like eat those little feet. So no, you're not a monster, and you don't have to go to therapy if you often have the urge to. Exactly. But my question is, did men always experience this, right, throughout history? Because I cannot imagine even my grandfather or like a Roman soldier coming home from war like, ay, lindo. Like, were they just repressing this, or did they not feel it? Were they not allowed to feel it? Because remember how in my last video we talked about how a man's brain will change the more time that he spends with the infant? Well, I'm convinced that men are like the Grinch in the sense that our heart is like too small, and the more time that we spend with children, it starts growing until poof, it just explodes. Maybe I'm wrong about this. Feel free to give me your ideas, but now more than ever, I see so many more dads present and experiencing cuteness aggression. So don't feel crazy if sometimes you just want to like, I want to eat those little feet. You know, it is completely normal. It just means that your brain is overstimulated with cuteness. Well, like always, by the end of this, it is nap time. Happy parenting, y'all.